Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
Imagine, just for a moment, if you could not see, speak, or hear. You would miss out on things like seeing a beautiful sunset or having a heartfelt conversation. So wouldn't losing these experiences leave you feeling unfulfilled and empty? A blocked crown chakra is the spiritual equivalent of this very thing. So if you want to expand your intuitive abilities and develop your higher self, tap into that intuition and that subconscious. Healing and working with your crown chakra is essential. We'll talk a little bit today, everyone, about unblocking the crown chakra. I want to help you learn about this vital chakra and how to find healing with an intuitive life coach on your spiritual journey. All right, let's begin. First, let's talk about understanding the crown chakra, where it's at, its role, how to discern messages you receive from this space. All right, so the crown chakra is the seventh chakra. It's located at the top of the head. 1,000-petaled lotus flower symbolizes the crown chakra. It represents our highest self and connection to the infinite. The crown chakra is associated with spiritual connection, enlightenment, and higher consciousness. It bridges the physical and spiritual realms, if you'd like to think about it that way. This chakra allows us to tap into universal energy and our divine nature. It's often called the seat of consciousness, and it gives us spiritual awareness and wisdom. We access spiritual insights, receive divine guidance, and develop psychic abilities through this chakra. The role of the crown chakra in psychic development means tapping into our abilities to receive and interpret information beyond our 5 physical senses. The crown chakra sends and receives spiritual energy. It's essential in enhancing psychic skills like clairvoyance, clairaudience, mediumship, remote viewing, and so on. A balanced crown chakra, everyone, allows us to access higher realms of consciousness and receive guidance from the spiritual realm. All right, before we step into signs of an imbalanced chakra, I want to talk to you a little bit today about claircognizance versus your own thoughts and how to discern the difference. What is claircognizance? A claircognizant message, that is. And how is that different than a thought? As your logical left brain is in motion and thinks, your conscious mind is doing the work. Your conscious mind and thoughts are one. This is conscious thought, and you are one with it. You might even be overtaken by it. An example may be when you're organizing an event and all the surrounding details that go into planning it and attending it. In turn, when you're receiving clear knowing information, claircognizant information from your seventh chakra, your all-knowing consciousness is at work. In this space, you are an active observer of whatever is presenting. In much the same way, you observe the floating in and out of information, perhaps at the beginning of meditation. You feel like you might be watching it. That's the difference. As an observer of the information, you're not creating it as you do in your thinking, logical mind space. Those two spaces feel different. Tune into that. So to enhance your claircognizance, focus on seeing yourself separate from any information, image, knowing, anything that comes in. When you're in intention to receive claircognizance and work on this ability, move into an observer mentality. Resist temptation to interpret. Just look from the outside in. Messages of claircognizant inspiration come from nowhere, everyone. They're spontaneous feeling and most often have little to do with what you're thinking about in any given moment. How the psychic power of claircognizance might present to you. So claircognizant messages can come in many ways. They can present in inspired ideas, dreams, through automatic writing, while drawing and being creative or playing a musical instrument. Often, messages present while in meditation or while giving or receiving intuitive or psychic readings. The way they present comes in two ways, though. Messages from your claircognizance ability may present like a gut feeling. You sense that you just know something, yet you don't know how. In these moments, when a gut feeling has presented, you are consciously aware of messages that may come in through this ability. Second, messages may also be received unconsciously. Speakers, authors, artists naturally use their gifts of claircognizance while in the depths of creating. You may find that you consciously or unconsciously tap into the divine mind for psychic messages, creativity, and inspiration. Both are fine. You know you're experiencing claircognizant insight because the information will feel like an idea has come from a higher consciousness. It just drops right in, effortlessly. You might also notice a feeling of being compelled to put that inspiration into fruition by taking action. All right, let's step into signs of an imbalanced crown chakra. So, a crown chakra imbalance manifests in many ways. This signals the need for healing and restoration. And so, here's a few signs that it can be imbalanced you want to pay attention to. This is not a complete list, but 5 signs to tune into when you need to get your crown chakra cleared and rebalanced. All right, a lack of a spiritual connection. If you feel a sense of emptiness, it may mean an imbalance in the crown chakra. You might find tapping into your tuition, receiving spiritual guidance, or experiencing a deep connection with the divine a little bit challenging. Mental fog and confusion. An imbalanced crown chakra can lead to mental fog, difficulty concentrating, and a lack of clarity in your thoughts. You may need help to make decisions or find it challenging to access higher levels of understanding and wisdom. Headaches and migraines. This is a classic symptom of a blocked crown chakra. The crown chakra is actually associated with the head and brain. That would make sense because of its location. This energy center imbalance can cause headaches, migraines, or pressure sensations in your head if it's not in a healthy space. Bad sleep patterns. Absolutely, yes, a blocked crown chakra will impact your sleeping and disturb it. You might find you have insomnia, restless sleep. All right, so let's talk about some crown chakra healing techniques. I'd like to leave you with that as we begin to wind down today. As you might expect, meditation is a powerful practice for crown chakra healing. So find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Allow yourself to enter a state of deep relaxation and openness. You might consider meditations here at the intuitive hour, specifically designed for the claircognizant ability and expansion. I also highly recommend the foundational tools of grounding and running energy and staying in the center of your head, all available here at the intuitive hour to help you in this meditation practice. Affirmations can help change and align the subconscious mind with the crown chakra's energy. Be sure to repeat positive statements. I am connected to divine wisdom is a powerful affirmation and mantra. I also like to use the mantra, I trust my intuition. Use these or create some of your own, but indeed add in affirmations as a powerful chakra healing technique. You might consider help from an intuitive life coach or energy healer who is an expert in this chakra or healing chakras in general, or has a sense of understanding and expertise with body alignment and auras. They can identify and clear any blockages or imbalances in your crown chakra. Reiki, crystal healing, or sound therapy, all are wonderful techniques you can use or someone supporting you can use to clear out this chakra and help maintain balance here. These techniques will help remove energetic obstacles, restore balance, and promote the free flow of energy in this space. I highly recommend sound vibrations. They impact the energy centers in our body. So listen to specific frequencies. You might consider delta wave music or hemisync music. They can activate and harmonize this crown chakra right back into balance. Sound vibrations help clear energetic blockages and align the chakra's energy. I recommend sound bath therapies, singing bowls, and other sound techniques, all of which are tried and true chakra healing techniques. I'll remind you here at the Intuitive Hour, there is also a specific episode on sound baths and the power of sound healing. You might revisit that. Remember that certain crystals connect with the crown chakra's energy and also aid in healing. Herkimer diamonds, clear quartz, and selenite are especially helpful. You'll want to put these crystals on your crown chakra during meditation or carry them to support its activation and balance ongoing. Remember, everyone, healing and balancing the crown chakra is an ongoing process. consistency and patience are key. So, working with an intuitive life coach or an expert in healing energy can be so helpful when we're unblocking our crown chakras and starting a spiritual journey or diving deeper into it. An expert can help you in your own self-discovery, personal growth, and spiritual development. I highly recommend that you have someone supporting you in this. Each person's spiritual journey is so unique, but having someone there with you can provide wonderful personal guidance and support you based on your needs and goals. They'll listen, they'll ask questions, and offer insight that you might not have thought of on your own. This too can help unlock and unblock your crown chakra. Going on a spiritual journey, spiritual growth and development, psychic growth and development really requires commitment and consistency. So having someone there keeps you accountable, helps you stay on track with your practice and your growth enhanced. They will push you to explore new avenues, challenge limiting beliefs, and embrace spiritual experiences with courage and enthusiasm. I hope you'll take some time to consider working with an expert and exploring your crown chakra and its balancing and any other desires or interests you have in psychic development. Unblocking and nurturing your crown chakra is a transformative step towards expanding your psychic abilities. It's essential. You need it in your spiritual path and journey. Remember to approach psychic development with an open mind, patience, and a genuine desire to grow spiritually. All right, everyone. We will bring our episode to a close. I hope you have enjoyed it. I look forward to meeting with you all next week.
If you enjoyed this episode of the Intuitive Hour, please consider following, rating, and reviewing the podcast at Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. You're welcome to access Michelle's free controlled remote viewing exercise that will empower you to uncover answers to your burning questions about lost objects, events, or people in the past, present, or future. Visit michellebeltran.com to access this free offering and rediscover what was once lost.